Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's Friday. I'm off today. The better news is that I don't go back to work until next week, Saturday. So that is the greatest feeling ever. Yesterday, no one could ruin my mood. I mean, not say ruin my mood because my mood is always good for the most part. But when it's your last day for something, and everything someone says is it's kind of annoying. It was so annoying because I'm about to be out of here for the next 7 days. So hopefully when I go back, I still remember how to do my job. But yeah, the whole week that's coming up, I do have a bunch of things I do want to accomplish. Like I want to begin my home gym. I got some things to do around the house. But that's not the point of this video. Of course, I'll take you guys on that journey with me when it happens. But I must point out that I started using this Black Magic camera app on my phone. And I fell in love with it. I still don't know how to do things, but I do have a little creative side to me where these things do come kind of natural. I do want to get a camera, actual camera, leaning towards the Sony ZV-1. Which is you got people that do vlogs and no vlogs. That's like one of the basic cameras. But again, I'm not really a camera person yet, so I don't know all the extra. Like when you watch the videos, they be like, "Oh, the shutter this and the 22 millimeter this and that." Like I just figured out what the millimeters and stuff meant. So I say all that to say the other cameras I really don't need that yet. But the point of this video today is productivity. My last video, I emphasized not wasting a day. Go to the gym, get stuff done around the house while I don't have the kids. So that was the point of that video. I do want to continue that. I've been promising myself that, one, I'm going to make more videos. Two, I want to start walking or running. Eventually running. But I'm 250 pounds. Running ain't something that I'm going to be doing right now. So I do want to get up and walk. I also want to get up early. I want to say if I can get up 4 o'clock in the morning, every morning, and just walk on the treadmill for an hour just to get my day going. If we get so caught up in life and mornings where we just get up and go, and it's very rare that you kind of own the morning, like you win in the morning. Like if you can get up and do something you want to do in the morning, I feel like that's a win, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish. So if I can get up, walk on the treadmill, eventually that's going to turn into working out in the morning. That's the ultimate goal, is like working out in the morning. If I can do that, that'd be a big W.
One time. Man like kill him. Get them, yo.
I need you, baby.
Okay.
Please let me know.
Okay.
I need your fire, girl. Want this for sure.
I want it now.
It's getting hazy.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah.
Stuck in a phase and rolling dope.
Wanna.
I need you, baby.
I need you, baby.
Please let me know. I need your fire, girl. Want this for sure.
This for sure.
It's getting hazy.
It's getting hazy.
I need to know. Stuck in a phase and rolling dope.
Yeah.
I need some peace of mind.
What you need, yeah.
There is no fleet to fight.
Come with me, yeah.
Need to get away. Closing the night, drowning in the mist. Things we lost in the fire. Still my soul in designer. Hard as a rock, put it in the play. Oh. Passing it all, passing regrets. Mask my war in the man.
Yo, what's good? We're back. Today is actually Sunday. I know I recorded that part, the other part of the video on Friday, and so much for being productive. I actually did do stuff on Friday. You know, I did clean up. I cleaned the living room up really good. But if you see it right now, you would never thought so. But yeah, I was tired from the week prior, so I'm not even gonna lie. I went to sleep. I made some breakfast. I made the pancakes, bacon, and I went right to sleep. You know, but you know, just so I don't be unproductive, I did get up, cleaned the living room up. You know, so I did a really good job at that. But yeah, the rest of that day I kind of just slept. So my bad. we didn't hit the objective. Saturday was like a very terrible day. You know, raining, you know, thunderstorming, floods everywhere. So if you've seen like New York, you know, granted I'm not in New York right now, but if you did see New York, yo, floods everywhere. Van Wyck, Woodside, Queens, they were like swimming pools, which is crazy because I've never seen New York like that in my entire life. You know, and I've been living in New York my entire life, 29 years. Like I don't live there now, but it's crazy. So, you know, prayers to all those people that was affected. But I didn't really do much Saturday, so much for being productive. I did cook though. So I did ground beef, pickled cucumbers, string beans, and rice, you know, which was really good. You know, one of my favorites. I just want to start adding to, you know, my weekly meals. You know, my son loves it, and like he dogs it, you know, he loves it. So, and it's really simple, you know, it's just meat, carbs, vegetable, you know, and I'm good with that. You know, it gets the job done. I did do that. I did make I was going to say steak. I did make a rib for the first time, which is something that I've never done. You know, I didn't know that, you know, they got that coat that that little film that you gotta remove before you cook it. You know, that was the annoying part. But other than that, the ribs turned out really, really good. I didn't do much anything productive really besides that. I did watch Saturday night's main event, like I said I was. And then I did watch AAA, which is Lucha Libre. You know, I started watching that very recently. I'm not really too much invested, you know, because granted, everyone wears a mask. So I know that's like Mexican culture, but not everyone kind of, you know, granted, I don't know everyone. You know, I am following it for a few wrestlers. Like you got my main man, Dominic Mysterio. That's kind of the main reason I'm watching it, you know, because that's my guy. You got Grande Americano, you know, who was on WWE TV. Now he's on AAA. You know, he's killing it over there. Now you got Damian Priest as well. You know, he came over to AAA. So those are a few familiar faces that keeps me tuning in. But yo, we're just gonna finish up this part. If I do record when I get home, you know, what was I talking about? No, I was talking about AAA. But yeah, fast forward, we came to the park. You know, try to get these kids to finish some energy. So use up some of this energy so we can reset for the week. It is about 6 o'clock or so. So we're just gonna let them wrap it up. You know, run this energy out. If I do pick up the camera by the time I get home, I'll add to the day. But if not, you know, we'll pick back up tomorrow. I got some things to do. You know, again, I'm off all week, so I got some things I want to do, some things I want to show you guys. So, all right.
Yeah. Well, it ain't perfect, but I don't mind, because it's worth it. Who really has the time?
Oh my God. Happy Monday, y'all. Today is Monday, like I just said. And it's supposed to be the start to my week off. And I thought this morning was going so well. Honestly, like I got up early. I set my alarm to 4 o'clock, but I didn't end up getting up at 4. I was like tired, but I did get up at 5. I got up, put some clothes inside the wash. I dried my kids the sleeping bags for today actually. I did my 3 mile an hour, 8 incline walk. I didn't get too crazy. I think I did about like a half an hour, 25 minutes to a half an hour, because my legs was itching like a motherfucker. Like I guess those blood vessels started expanding, and my shit just started like itching like a motherfucker. So I get out, I do all that, I get the kids ready, fine. Everything's going smooth as hell. I get in the car, I try to crank it, like it did like a real slow start, so I'm like, all right, it's kind of weird. I was just driving the car yesterday, no issues at all. So I forget my wallet in the house, I turn the car off because I need the key. I come back, slow start again. Like, yo, what the hell was that? But the car did crank, so I'm driving the car, and I feel it feels weird, when your car, it just doesn't feel like it normally does. But I didn't pay no attention to it because I had to get the kids to their destination. So I dropped Callie off at her school. I dropped Kenton off at Seaside Park so he can do his jogging. I come drop Poppy off, I get into the parking lot. Something tells me not to turn the car off, but I go against my intuition. I turn the car off, drop Poppy in the car, in the daycare, come back, boom. This is when, God must have been like, yo, you're going to have a week off, and we're going to make you be productive, so click, 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 my goddamn battery. So I'm sitting in the parking lot of the daycare, call AAA, I'm waiting on them to come. I'm see if they can jump my car, and then I'm going straight to AutoZone, to replace my battery. But yo, this is definitely not how I plan to like start off this week, but it looks like there was other plans. Like, I'm even recording this video and I don't even have my mic or anything, so hopefully like this is okay. But yeah, happy Monday.
So this won't be some quick shit. Yeah. Straight up the Charlotte.
No excuses. It's the official pre-workout from the Impact brand. Pink lemonade flavor. Shit is good as hell. This shit work immediately though, I tell you that much. And I usually do the 2 scoops too. Start working instantly. And I usually do water, but sometimes pair it with like something flavored. Chef's kiss. So we're gonna pair with the raspberry peach. I'm gonna go hit this chest today. Woo! Let's go.
They watching me, but they pray that I slip. Fake hugs, hiding daggers in the grip. Smile in my face, throwing shade in the mist. Demons in the lobby, can't run from this shit. Cause I don't need audacious. My reflection the throne. Why they
Let's see if we can put a little heavier weight on that. I seen Sam Sulek doing these warm-ups. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool. So it's more so, I don't know if it's like that much more effective of a warm-up, but I guess the goal of it is just to get your joints warm. But I do know when I do it with my left hand, like I don't know, right here, it hurts a little bit. So when I like do this motion, it feels really, really good. Yeah, this motion feels really, really good. Oh. Yeah, that feels really, really good.
beg for attention? I've been carving in stone, envy rotting their chest. I can smell it corrode. I'm the famine in their stomachs. I'm the weight they can't hold. They recycle the subs, I recycle their fear. I turn rumors to profit, make the hate disappear. Every loss was a weapon, not an arsenal near. I'm the smoke in their lungs, I'm the end they revere. Feeling aura like tar, staying permanent slick. Every word hits sharp, like a razor blade brick. They want war through caption, I want war with the stick. I'm the silence in the chamber right before it go blick. They was praying I fall, but my hunger too loud. Now I walk in the room, you can feel a whole crowd. I don't talk, I don't brag, I just level the sound. Papa Seagull the ghost, still a king, still crown. They watching me, but they pray that I slip. Fake hugs, hiding daggers in the grip. Smile in my face, throwing shade in the mist. Demons in the lobby can't run from this shit. They watching me, but they pray that I slip. Fake hugs, hiding daggers in the grip. Smile in my face, throwing shade in the mist. Demons in the lobby can't run from this shit.
Keep watching, keep lurking. I'm the reader, shadows well. I'm the villain in the masses. That's bitch.
Oh, so I'm glad I got that out the way. You know, we had a good session. My shoulder, my left shoulder, I don't know what I did to it, but when I was doing those shoulder raises, whatever, my left shoulder was like killing me. Like, I don't know, maybe I didn't stretch enough. But going down on the weight, it did help a lot, you know, but it was like constricted by time, so I had to cut that short. What's the guy named? Charles Glass. I think that's his name. It's this old guy that I see on Instagram. I guess he's like a fitness coach. You know, you see him showing, you know, a bunch of bodybuilders, athletes, you know, more effective techniques to build their muscle, how to like isolate certain muscles. So I look at that page very often. I'm not even going to say from time to time. I look at that page a lot, and I try to replicate, you know, because I'm still learning, you know, a lot about fitness, a lot about trying to build muscle, a lot about working out. So I try to replicate a lot. And he was showing for the lateral rises to get this part of the shoulder. I tried to do that, and my shoulder was like, not my shoulder, my wrist was killing me. You know, so I definitely cut that short. I wasn't gonna sit there and like put myself through that mess, through that hurt, through that pain. I wasn't gonna do that. So I cut that short. Yeah. So we're about to head and get Cali right now. I got like 14 minutes to be there, but I'll be there in like the next 5 minutes. But yo, overall, so far, I don't feel like I did anything for the day. I didn't. You know, let me keep it a buck. I didn't do anything. Today was not really a productive day besides me getting up early, you know, which was, I was proud of myself. You know, that's a way to win in the morning. Like, you own the morning. You're not rushing around. I guess the real test would be to do that when I have to be to work. You know, right now being that I'm off of work, like it's not that much pressure. So we'll see. I got a whole week off. So yeah, the plan is to go home and attempt to start the garage. I went and I got to bring that mirror in. Damn, that reminded me. Yo, what is this person doing?
Yeah. Well, I got a bone to pick like roses. I ain't feeling broken no more. Bought a fist that got spin, I noticed. Talking shit, I wonder through the motives. Wonder who the fuck I'm supposed to be. I ain't worried now until I leave. I'm just trying to ride and feel the breeze with something bad beside and next to me. Wind in my face. Don't stop now when I feel so great. You can run till you slip on the sidewalk in the same bone that you.
Yo, like promised, I'm gonna end the video. Oh, yo, today couldn't have been worse. You know, I already didn't feel like, completing my workout at the gym. I wanted to go to bed. Oh, fix that. Yeah, so I did end up cutting my workout short. I got to the leg extensions. My camera did some funny business, so I ain't got none of that recorded. But I only did 2 sets of those, and I got up out of there. Like, I was like so tired, So I came home, it was pouring down raining, pouring. As you can see in the B-roll, So I get in the house. I had already called my son, told him to like close the windows and stuff like that. And the last time it rained, like in this area, it flooded bad, but we was good. No rain. I mean, no puddles, no flooding, nothing. We was good. So I thought we'd be alright. I come home, I'm talking to my son. He telling me about the practice he just had. So there's something we're just like, yo, it did just rain a lot. Let me just go check on stuff downstairs. And when I get downstairs, yo, the puddles, the flood, it was like up to the middle of my shins. Like I was walking in like a pool, almost like a 2 feet pool. It felt like, at least. I mean, there was a lot, My whole basement flooded. I ain't really record nothing. I just been trying to like get all this water out. Everything is like wet. Good thing since I'm building the gym, I'm throwing everything out. So it's just a matter of getting dumpster here. But everything in here has to go. Yeah, guys, it was a real rough day. I didn't want to keep this video going like next day. And I will try again another day. That's it. I'm done for the day, y'all. All right.